Well, hello, happy Monday. How's everybody doing today? Thank you for joining us for this Monday weekly update where we deliver you career resources, all the latest career action that is taking place at SpouseForce, your virtual community. And with me, I have a very special guest, and I'm going to ask her to introduce herself. And then, of course, she's going to share some great words of wisdom for our career-minded individuals here watching. But first, let me have her introduce herself. Hello there, friend.
Hi guys, I'm Christina Flores and I am an executive leadership and career coach. And I look forward to giving you guys some tips today on what to focus on for this coming week.
Perfect. And so Christina is here, one of our supporters, part of our Blue Star Careers team, and she is our career ambassador. So make sure that you post your questions, you follow up with her, as well as that you connect with her on LinkedIn and our Facebook community of SpouseForce, so that you can start getting the latest trends and the latest advice that actually works. And so far, she has some pretty good success sharing great career resources with our community. So thank you, Christina, for all of your support. Now, shall we get started on what's happening at Career SpouseForce this week?
Definitely.
Let's go. So great. But first, Christina, I always like to tell everyone and try to share a little bit of wisdom with a quote. So today's Monday. Obviously, we're halfway almost through the workday, but get a new perspective. You know, whatever obstacle you are facing, it's not permanent. I should know that. We should all know that. So make sure that you have a happy week. Any obstacles, just go along and try to do your best. You have your community here. We're here to support you. And so reach out and just know that it's not permanent. And so we should all pass through this. Now, in case you don't know what SpouseForce is a virtual community for military spouses where we bring you every day different career activities, resources for you to empower yourself. And this particular week, by the way, is extremely busy. So we have a lot of stuff to share with you guys. But first, also, I want to remind you, if you are a MilSpouse looking for a different alternative to network, Clubhouse Mondays at the MilSpouse Mondays over at Clubhouse. If you don't know what it is, it's an app. You download it, and then you get an invite to join different clubs. There's a MilSpouse club on the Clubhouse that is all about military spouses. That is every Monday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Now, in case you don't know, there's Verano Bilingüe for Esposas Militares con Programación Especial for all of us who are bilingual, Spanglish, or you just feel a little bit of Latina. So make sure that you join us. This week is actually our last week for the summer, and we're going to have some really great programming starting tomorrow. Tomorrow, our Intuit team is coming to talk to everyone about career opportunities at Intuit, how to put your tax knowledge to expertise to a good use, or maybe you don't have one, but you want to work this tax season, as well as if you were one of those individuals who took advantage of the QuickBooks certification. This is perfect timing for you to come in and talk to the recruiter team, because then you are able to ask those questions and use your certification for employment. And then, of course, it's just all about getting in and making sure that you are employed, remote opportunities, working from home, and that's what Intuit has to offer for you this particular time of the year. Now, also tomorrow for Employer Spotlight, we have Spectrum. They're coming live to talk to us about all the great career opportunities they have across the nation. So make sure you join us live, post your questions. Those are going to be here. Unlike the Intuit event, that's going to be via Zoom. So you have to reserve so that I can send you a Zoom link and you come and you, in a very drama zone free, ask your questions and you get to meet the recruiters firsthand. And then for a Spectrum, it is live. So you get to see us here just like this segment, and you get to post your questions and find out a little bit more about it. Now, on Wednesday, we're going to be sharing all about career assessment tools, how you can identify your strengths so that you can continue to thrive and build your career readiness, but also just know exactly how to really leverage your career search, your job search, by knowing exactly what you need to do. Now, Thursday, it's our famous Careerathon, where we share with you all the latest immediate career opportunities. So that's key, immediate career opportunities. So you definitely need to be career ready. Come over and preview all the links. Go straight to the employer partners and start applying. And you know, if for some reason those don't work out, don't worry, the following week we'll have some more. But these are all immediate career opportunities that we'll love to send a warm referral for you to get employed and get you the resources that you need. And then that same night, we're closing the career-a-thon with our Jefas Night, Grano Bilingüe. So Kimberly, who is a Jefa at Booz Allen Hamilton, is coming over to talk to us about her career trajectory there, as well as how you yourself can perhaps break it into Booz Allen and just know a little more about Latinx power over at Booz Allen and other initiatives that have to diversity and inclusion. So now call to action, calling all employers, resources, partners who are looking to work with Blue Star Careers. This is a great time. We have upcoming Blue Star Welcome Week in 2021. But this is an initiative for us to welcome our 600,000 military service members and families who have relocated this PCS season and make a nice warm delivery of services and warm welcoming effect for everyone. So if you want to know more about this, please reach out to me. We'd love to include you into some great events and activities that are going to be happening during that week. And then again, Friday Q&A, it's all about the updates. If you have questions, you got to tag us and let us know. We'll share with you some posts, and then we'll ask if you have any questions to let us know. And that's where Christina and our team will come in and ask and support you. So have any more questions or you just need anything in general, please reach out at careers@bluestarfamilies.org, visit our website, and then just let us know what is going on with you and how we can support you. Christina, what about you? What's going on?
Well, one of the biggest things that most people don't know to do prior to looking for jobs, applying for jobs, is you have to put yourself out there. Do not be afraid to put yourself out there, especially in this virtual environment that we've come into. So one of the biggest things I do is I will watch my news feed on LinkedIn, and I will like and I will comment on certain people's posts that I notice. I'll also send warm connection requests where I'll say, hey, I really loved your content. I would love to connect with you and see how we can help each other out. Thanks in advance for your consideration. And you'll be surprised. I've added so many CEOs, diplomats, CIA agents, regular personnel that I've never physically met. But because they've seen my content that I produce, the content I comment on, they know what I'm interested in, what my values are, what my brand is. And so it's easier to get yeses from them. And a lot of the times, if you build your network right, they're going to be the people that when you reach out and you say, hey, I'm really looking to transition into this position. Can you do a referral for me? Do you know a connection I can reach out to? There are so many people that have said yes, just because they've seen me comment, they know my brand, they know what I'm about, even before they actually know who I am. And you never know who's watching. So it's
That's
so
right.
important.
That's absolutely, and that is very true. You never know who's watching. So for instance, if you're watching this after we are off the air, continue to post your questions and your comments. We will make sure that we address those. Sometimes the Facebook doesn't come through on the comments, but again, post them in because we'll go and share every single community where we are live. Right, Christina? We're always on the lookout for everybody who is in need of support. But you have to ask us. You have to tell us that you need some support, and we'll be able to make sure that we connect you, whether that is get you immediately we get on the phone with you, we'll set up a time via Zoom, or simply just get through Messenger and get you a simple answer to any of the questions you might have.
And feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. I have so many recruiters in my network in different fields. If you ask me, I can lead you to the right direction.
Absolutely, yes. Christina has a huge network of amazing leaders who are here to support and accessible through her network, and who will be more than willing to support everyone who are here within our community. So thank you so much, Christina, for joining me for this, and for everyone who's watching and will get to watch this, the replay. This is your Monday weekly update, so please join us tomorrow so that we can, again, you can still register for the Intuit so that you can meet the recruiters and put that certification that some of you might have already earned this summer. You can put it to use, as well as shortly right after we can watch and ask questions to the Spectrum team and how to get connected with them. So perfect. Anything else, Christina?
No, can't wait to hear from you guys.
Great.
Bye.
Thank you. Have a good one.